Well, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
And welcome to the stunning state of Chiapas, here in the south of Mexico. The state actually extends all the way to the border of Guatemala, and it's filled with mountains, waterfalls, lush green jungles, and everything in between.
We're staying in the gorgeous mountain town of San Cristobal de las Casas, which is a great place to base yourselves if you're in the region because it's really centrally located to all the major tourist sites here.
We are spending one full week here in San Cristobal, so we're trying to show you as much as possible of Chiapas in the state. But first thing first, as always, we're going to explore San Cristobal. We put together a little walking route which we're going to leave down below, and we're going to do like a top 10 of San Cristobal.
And the number one thing on our list, and a great way to start the morning here, is to start with a cup of Chiapas coffee, because it is famous in Mexico as being the best coffee in Mexico. It's sometimes even compared to Guatemalan coffee as being just as good as that. So we're excited to try it this morning, and there is a little place just around the corner from us that we are going to go and show you guys. It may come as a surprise, but Mexico is actually in the top 5 countries in the world for coffee production, and there are no shortage of coffee shops to try in San Cristobal. However, we really enjoyed the coffee at Frontera Artisan Coffee, which is rated as one of the best coffee spots in town and has a really cozy vibe to relax in while you enjoy your coffee. They sell coffee from the different regions of Chiapas, all with varying strengths, so make sure to try as many as you can during your stay. So as well as an abundance of coffee shops to choose from here, San Cristobal also has an abundance of churches. So many, in fact, that 5 out of our top 10 things to see here in San Cristobal are churches. So let's go see if we can find them all.
Start your colourful church tour off at Santo Domingo de Guzman with its pinkish hue and beautifully carved stonework. The 16th century church was renovated in the early 2000s and it's definitely worth a short visit. Next, head down the 20th de Noviembre Avenue, taking in the many shops and markets before arriving to the town's yellow and red mint cathedral, the Cathedral de San Cristobal. Once you're done admiring the cathedral, continue down the 20th de Noviembre Avenue until you reach the red, white and yellow facade of the Templo de Carmen. To reach the lost churches, you're going to have to put in a little work. The Iglesia de San Cristobal is located up a long flight of stairs, but it's well worth the effort to reach to the top, as the views over San Cristobal are amazing and the red and white church isn't bad either. The final church is located on a hill on the opposite side of the city. However, this climb is not quite as bad and you'll be rewarded with more great views and the beautiful white and gold Iglesia de Guadalupe.
So you might be thinking San Cristobal is only churches,
No.
But actually there are some museums here as well that are quite interesting and offer insights into the culture of the region. About 6 or 7 I think, but there's 2 of particular interest that are going to be on our top 10. The first one is the Amber Museum, which we're heading to now, and the second one is called the Narbalom Museum. And yeah, they're both reasonably priced, so we're going to go check them out and hopefully they offer some interesting insights into the area. What? I like a little adventure on our routes.
We literally just ended up where we were about 10-15 minutes ago. So.
Yeah, but we had fun in the forest, no? In Mexico, nothing ever seems to go as planned when you try and follow a route, even on all trails. But, you know, it's part of the fun. Amber is the gem most associated with Chiapas and has been used throughout its history for medicinal purposes and to produce jewellery and art. For the equivalent of $1, you can check out this cool museum that houses many types of fossilised resin, from raw ones containing insects to artistic sculptures that are sure to leave you impressed. It's also housed within a beautiful old monastery, so you definitely get your money's worth. Narbalam is another interesting museum and means House of the Jaguar in the Mayan Tzotzil language. It's located in the old home of Danish archaeologist Frans Blom and his wife Gertrude de Blom, who for 40 years photographed and chronicled the lives of the indigenous Lekondam people. Their work and discoveries can be found in the museum today. The house itself is also beautiful and worth the visit just on its own.
Finally, make sure to check out the Zocalo, which is the town's main plaza, a great place to relax surrounded by beautiful buildings and restaurants. And to top it all off, you can stroll down Real de Guadalupe, the town's main avenue, where you can buy almost anything, eat almost anything, and sample some pretty interesting local drinks. Pozol and Tescalate are two very unique drinks you should try whilst in San Cristobal. They have been drunk in this region of Mexico since before the Spanish arrived and were used as both a thirst quencher and to fight diseases. We tried them at Cacao Nativa on Guadalupe Avenue and definitely found their flavors interesting.
This one is Tescalate and this one is Pozol.
I think I prefer this one because it's less sweet. Although I know you like this one, it's nice.
I prefer this one.
Yeah, a few sips are nice, but then it gets a bit sickly to me. So this is more refreshing, at least to me.
So we've just finished up exploring San Cristobal. We hope that you've enjoyed looking at our top 10. Plenty to do in San Cristobal. It's a nice town.
Yeah, the good thing about it is really walkable, so you can definitely just walk around, explore the little street. You will find something cute, that's for sure.
The real reason why we're here in Chiapas is to explore the natural beauty surrounding San Cristobal,
Which we're very excited about.
We've got 3 planned tours to do whilst we're here, and we're starting off tomorrow with a really exciting one. We will see you in that video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing, and we will see you in our next adventure here. Bye.